spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the Precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jack, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jack? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crap? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
That was a really long intro. I haven't played this game in probably like 10 plus years. And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. I sort of know what I'm doing. I played the series up to the third one. And I enjoyed it. Probably.
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Probably played the first one so many times, and the second one as well. The third one, not so much really.
This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Alright. And this is on the PS. Ooh, okay. When the following icon appears, your progress is being saved. Once the icon is on screen, do not remove the memory card. PS2. I mean, okay. We're on the PS4, so thanks for letting me know. Oh, yeah, I got the wrong way. Yeah. So this is on the PS4, like I said.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it.
Oh, there we go. This is a remastered version, or not? Say, sort of remastered.
You found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the lurkers must have captured them all.
I have no idea what these do. Wait, what's that? Okay.
Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Alright, so we need...
That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Well,
Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases
I suppose
the
that
time
is a
you
new
can use
game.
its power.
I don't remember the last Jak and Daxter game, honestly. I did a racing one, and I stopped right there. I was doing a Jak and Daxter racing game.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
don't know if it has a lot of cutscenes. I feel like this game does. Due
That's
to that.
a blue eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of blue eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, this game has long in it. Pretty sure it'll have like more cutscenes. Oh, we got a trophy.
Good work. The blue eco caused the door to open. With blue eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Oh no, we can't go through there. Where do we go? Oh my god. And this is supposed to be a remastered game.
Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health.
Oh, that's good to know. Okay.
You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Oh, I did not know that. Oh, I can't move to the side. Oh, these are just double jumping in here. Alright, how many do we have? We have 4. Oh, I remember this. It's time to go back. Yup.
Good training, boys. But that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, get out of here!
Damn, we gotta get out of here. Can't even find the door. Alright. Which way? Okay, the controls are pretty bad, honestly. It's been a while. I had no idea this game was released on PS4 until I saw it in some like recommended games. I was on a game page and I was on the recommended ones. And I instantly bought it.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
So go here. Let's see what he says.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island.
Oh no.
I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Guess we are. The more, oh yeah. Alright, now we pass. Some beach, yeah, Sam. I don't know if I can beat this guy. Yeah.
All right! Treasure!
Where do you say that?
All right! More orbs!
Oh, it's in from stand here.
Hey!
Oh my
That
god.
pelican just snagged a power cell! Let's go kick some big bird butt!
Oh, to get that power cell back. Alright, got one power cell. And something pop up here. Just two more. Trigger for this thing. Okay. Where to go?
We scrounged enough
Dude,
orbs to
honestly,
trade
these
for
are
a
just
power
best buy.
cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Alright, where's Bird at?
Well, I see that you two have finally decided to unblock my collectors. I would offer my congratulations, but you have so much to do, I won't waste your time. By the way, if things don't work out, Daxter could always get a job controlling the village rat problem.
That was cold. Oh, that was so close. Oh, I know where to go. I know where to go. Let's go straight over here. Oh my god. Wow. There's no secret button. I don't remember if this game came out when the analog control. Oh, I mean, yeah, it was on PS2. For some reason, I was thinking about the PS1. It didn't have the analog control sticks.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Alright, what's
Oh
gonna happen?
my. I hope the poor dear's okay. Here's a power cell for your valor.
Hey.
Oh no!
Look, isn't that cute? It thinks you're its mama.
Ah! I'm not your mom! You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little chick back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Nice. How many do we need? Like 20? 25 cents? I'm not even sure. Oh, that was close. I'm going up here. Up here first. Did the jump another Alright, go ahead.
Ahooga! Ahooga! Die for those orbs, Jack! Die!
Okay, so some controls still suck. Alright, I got it. So I don't know if the hoverboard comes out in the first one too. Alright. We'll whoop this bird.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the pelican scoops it up again!
Oh, that's not happening. That's not happening. Oh yeah, the hoverboard came out on the second game. Those Jak 2. Oh my god. I think the birds just swallowed it. Oh my god. I have to go back. fastest way. Now what? Oh my god, what am I doing? Alright, there we go. Jak and Daxter on this. It's been a while.
Punch those poles up from below.
How do I punch it?
Hey, seagulls! Let's buzz them for kicks.
Oh, I was missing one of those in the beginning. Okay. Go that way. Alright. Actually, actually still has this game for the PS2, believe it or not. I don't know if I have all of them, but I know I have the first one for sure. I should have all of them. Just don't know when. Wow.
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
Dude, where did I land? Did I land over here? No, I didn't. Just checking if there's anything over here. Probably not. I forgot what happens if you swim across, like, all the way to the deep end of the water. Let's say a shark comes out, but like, every game that has like a large ocean is like, I think it's endless. There's like at least a shark in GTA. There's like a shark.
Yeah, so we got a Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us!
Alright, we need some blue stuff. Go around. Nope. Watch some birds describe it right now. I don't know if this game gets harder later on. Alright. Oh, is that blue sunbox up there? And I actually forgot the name for it. Oh, it's just barely. See how do you get on top of there? The same like punch and pull. Or you don't have to like do that. Should I start from that side? Yeah, I'm start from that side. Is it on that? Oh, it's right there. Oh, but wow, it's too far. I don't know if I'll make it. Nah, we'll make it. God. Oh, can throw it? I have no idea what that's for, honestly. I'm just like this time. No. I pressed every button. Yeah, pressing every button doesn't do anything. Probably does. I don't know. I don't know if it's just a zoom in. Alright, I'm gonna just go try to figure out that pole. Pretty good. Oh, there we go. C2. Alright, now back to the top. Oh my god. No. Oh, my voice just cracked. Yeah, he wrote it. Oh, it's just the box. Oh, power cell.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
So, now we go back. Let's go back. Dude, this is gonna be a long walk. This is why you need the hoverboard. I should have started with the second one. Did I just get that? It's not even gonna last long. I mean, I moved quicker than I thought. Where to? Oh, straight. Alright, let's do this. Right here, no top. Dude, oh, right here.
Oh, it's the conquering heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be quite a bit of lurker activity on Misty Island. I can see them bombarding the Precursor silo from my lookout tower. If the lurkers open it up and release the dark eco, we could all end up running around looking as ridiculous as this annoying little specimen.
Wow.
Jack, it's time for
That
you
was
to
cool.
prove your worth. Get the fisherman to let you take his boat back to Misty Island. Get to the top of the Precursor silo and take out that cannon.
Take it out.
And what about me?
You? Why don't you mop my floors? They seem to have lost their shine lately.
Alright, so I guess I'm gonna stop right here. We're like 30 minutes in. I wonder how long it can take. I don't know if
Anyone?
we can do
Anyone at all?
full let's
Come
play
in.
of it. Or like stream the rest of it. But I'll see what's up. Alright, peace.